Hi guys, it is C and we are back playing Hypermarket Simulator. Let's go right on in and open up. So today our game plan, we are going to play a few days, hope to get to level 50 so that we can unlock new items. At this point I forget what we're aiming for. I think it's chips. Let me double check that. So we are aiming to get at level 50. Where are we? So yes, we're going to get new candy as well as 4 new chip types. Either way. And then we also are going to get a new employee at level 50. So let's go ahead and hire our existing employees. Let's escape out of this. But I do hope that you guys are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I truly appreciate it so much. Here are our employees marching on in. They shouldn't have really much to do right now. In the last one, so we did 3 days of gameplay in the last video, and that video, I pretty much, as soon as the last customer left, we opened right back up, which we never ran out of anything in the store. Ooh, clicking the wrong buttons. But at the end of the day, when they went to completely stock everything, it took them so long. But we may end up, I say that, but we may end up doing a very similar thing because I do want to not only get to level 50 today, but I also want to get those items placed. So this video we may have, depending on how soon we can get to level 50, but it may be a couple of days in game as well. Like I mentioned in the last one, for some reason we're just not getting that many customers anymore. Before we were like getting like 500 customers. In the last few days it's been like 360, 370. So I don't know what's up with that. But let me see. I am having so much fun. I watched someone else, and I don't know why I'm like trying to keep this door like not blocked, because you literally cannot use it. So I am going to actually set these up like this. I'll scoot this more. So I'm just gonna move this. Like, that is so silly of me. Like, I was trying not to block that door, but we are not able to access that. You know, it doesn't lead out to anything. It's just visually there. So let's just completely cover it up and do something like this. And then I'm going to move these two down there. So we are going to keep our sleeping bags as well as our camping stoves on these. So will this fit? Oh, it kind of will. It glitches through a little bit, but that's okay. Let's just move this. And we'll do, should I do something like this? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if I'll keep it like that, but for now we'll do that. And let's see, let's take a look at the store, see what's going on. You guys know I'm so excited to do our bathroom and the office space, as well as just creating a new section in the store. So I'm really excited for that. More than likely, like I've said before, that will be the next video on that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting that many customers. I'm just looking. I don't see where there's people standing around waiting for the self-checkouts or anything. So I don't think that's the issue. So I'm not sure. Just taking a sip of water. So I took a break. So it's still Saturday at the time of recording this. So I recorded a bunch of videos to go on vacation, and then I came back, recorded a few videos, and then I took a break from, I recorded maybe a couple on Wednesday, and then I didn't record any Thursday or Friday. So I was like, I have to sit down on Saturday. I'm off work and just record a bunch. But because of that, guys, I am like so parched. I'm just drinking so much water. Um, but I watch the NFL, so I watch American football, and I know tomorrow, Sunday, most of my day is going to be watching football. So I don't think I'll have a lot of time to record. So I want to get as much done today while I can. So I do apologize if I am sounding a little different. But let's just keep on going. I also really want to do, oh, I shouldn't have moved those because I really want to do like a walk-in type of thing. So my idea while we're kind of waiting, I think what I want to do is, I don't know if I want to do it here. I rarely use that door. So I may actually like put a wall here and have doors, and then have this be like a walk-in section. And I would have the ACs on the back wall, and then this right wall here. That way, because just that visual, like the effect here, you can see it inside of the store sometimes. So it's kind of like going through the wall here. And I just think visually it doesn't look that nice. I mean, I may just leave it and we tackle that another day. It just depends on how long it takes for us to do like the bathroom and all of that. Because that may be a problem for another day, but it would be nice to have that walk-in freezer type thing. But let's just keep on going. Are we running out of anything? I think us, again, doubling up the quantities helped so much as far as keeping things in stock. I think that was a really smart move, guys. And then even like our t-shirts are staying in stock now. Let's just keep on going, and we do have about 4 more hours in game, and then we'll just keep rolling, going to the next day. I think we won't get it today, but tomorrow we should definitely level up to level 50 so we can get those new items in. And just a reminder, with that, what we're going to do, so we're getting in 4 new chips. So we're going to move the cereal to this shelf here, and then we're going to add in 1 of the chips there, and then we're going to move the shampoo over to 1 of these columns. I don't know why I have them, but we're keeping them for now. And then we'll have the other 3 types of chips here. So we have a game plan already. And then for the candy, that's the one thing it's going to be kind of random, because I would like the chocolate and the candy to be together. But we're going to, for now, put the candy right here, and that would be a-okay. Yeah. And that's going to be fun. And we're just kind of waiting. Let's see. Oop. I am really, getting distracted. I was just going to say, I'm really looking forward to doing the speed build and such. I may actually record that video today. It'll probably be later on. I probably need a little bit of a break from Hypermarket. This is my 3rd video in a row recording this. And although like you guys are only seeing about 30 minutes of gameplay, it just takes them a long time to stock and such.
The Hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Again, just waiting for the announcer to finish, but it just takes so long. So the videos are taking, they're starting to take a bit to not to record, because again, it's like 30 minutes, but like behind the scenes, what you guys aren't seeing, it takes them a while to fully stock everything. So I think I may take a bit of a break and then do the speed build later on tonight. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's any shirts back here before I order any. There are not. So I like to order 4 at a time. I think that was 4. And then I'm going to hold off on ordering anything else because we are going to immediately, as soon as these people clear out, we are going to order, or not order, we're going to open the next day. I cannot wait. So I'm pretty sure in the roadmap, they're going to be adding shopping carts or trolleys or whatever, buggies, whatever you call them. I call them shopping carts. But I think that's going to be nice because right now, like, we don't know what items they're grabbing. Like, you see them walk up. So, like, he's about to walk up to this shelf here. I don't know. Well, I just saw the green disappear, but like, I visually cannot tell what he has. And then he's coming over here. I don't know if he has, it's just hard to tell. And then when they're in the checkout, same thing. You don't know what items they have. So I'm hoping once you get the shopping carts visually, we'll be able to see them with those items. Because, yeah, we have no clue. And does it show on here? No. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's something I'm just now really... I've noticed it, but because in the earlier days, I'm going to just close. $3.89. So, yeah, we're still not getting over the 400 mark. But let's continue and let's just immediately open. But in the earlier episodes, we were on the checkout. So with that, the items would just kind of magically appear and you had to scan each item. So visually, at least you still saw them. You saw the items. And now I'm like, it's a little weird not seeing that, but let's hire our employees back and then we'll go around and order some things. Hit escape. First thing, I'm gonna get lots of chicken. And then, let's see. I'll get one of each of these. These shirts, how are we doing? We're looking pretty good. I think the kettlebells were good. I'm sure the lamps were not. Yeah, let's order 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. And let's get 2 of each of these. And then I'm going to order 4 of these. For the camping stoves, I'm just going to do 2 for now. Well, let me see. Do we have some back here? We do. So let's help them out while we're just waiting to get to level 50. And also, I think I pointed out like the rows. I don't know if I think I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high, and then I set like 6 across, but it's not 6 high and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across. So I don't know. Maybe I said it. I was thinking about that after the fact, and I was like, did I say that right? But yeah, but there's just so many of these camping stoves. Again, I probably didn't need 2 full displays of those, but everything else is doubled, so why not? And let's see. Let's keep helping them. Back here, I'm going to grab a couple of these items, more chicken. Let's get yogurt. And again, with the workers, I think their priority is to get in the items that are delivered first, and then they work on grabbing things from the storage shelf. At least that's what I'm kind of noticing with, like, once I'm like watching them doing their restocking. Let's get this. All of the lamps. Do we have lamps back here? We do. So I'm going to actually help them with this as well. Is there anything left in there? Okay, no. Having the garbage bins inside the store now, guys, that is a game changer. I'm so happy the devs implemented that. It's not something I even thought was needed, but now I'm like, that's just, it's so convenient. Let's just get all of the lamps out. And we need to order so many more as well. I'm ready to hear the announcer say, store has leveled up. Because we need to get something new in. Again, I want there to be a lot of progress in each video. Just right now, it's getting a little more grindy to get to the new levels because we're just not getting as many customers anymore. And I don't know if that's because of the update, if they kind of fine-tune that. Which if they did, please change it back. Let's just keep on going. And we are completely out of these. Okay. I also think that the employees, so I know there's just so many items, so it's probably hard for them to prioritize. But I think if there isn't, like, with the lamps, that was completely out of stock. I think that should be the first thing you're stocking back up or like restocking rather than like some random item. You know, I think like the lower shelf stock should be higher priority. And I'm not sure if that's something that's hard to code or however that works with the employees, but that would be really nice. Let's keep on going with all of these lamps. Okay. And I'm wondering if we can get the store level tonight, guys, because we still have about 6 hours. It's 7 hours, but it's like 6 hours a game, in game, and then we're like 70 away, 71. So we might be able to, guys. As soon as we hear the announcement, we are going to be signing that new agreement and getting those items in. Where is that other lamp? That would have made more sense than me. We'll probably move. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get these out. Oh. You guys will have to tell me if you do watch sports, and if so, if you have a favorite sport, favorite team. So I do watch, again, American football. I watch football. My favorite team is the New Orleans Saints. And we live close-ish. It is about like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic. But we live close enough to where we are able to drive over and go to the games, and that's something that we really enjoy doing. With any sport type, like being in person watching a game is so much fun. But going to a New Orleans Saints football game, it's a great time no matter what. No matter who we're playing, no matter how we're playing, you are going to have a good time. There we go. Reach level 50.
Shopping with us.
Guys, and we still have time left in the day. Oh, we got the new employee. I was like, wait, I forgot. So immediately hiring that next employee, and we are going to. Oh, guys, I was too excited, and I almost purchased that, and I would have been so sad. So let's go ahead and sign this, and then. So we got candy. So I'm gonna grab this first. Come out here. There we go. I'm going to first put it on the shelf. So we'll put that here. Where are the other chips at? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And let's get this place. And I'm going to actually put you guys on a quick pause. Okay, so sorry about that. I felt like a really big cough coming, and I was trying to clear my throat, and I was like, no, I need to just pause the game and get that out and resume. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go 590. It's so hard for me to see that, guys. And let's go ahead and keep on going. So wait, before I do that,
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
let's
Please proceed to
move.
the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Let's move this here. I wonder if I could fit. No, okay. I was gonna say if I could fit 2 shelves there, it may make a little bit more sense, but that's okay. And let's get this here. And let's get in some of the other chips. And hopefully they're so busy that they don't even grab these. So we have the cheesy nacho, extra barbecue, sour cream and onion. Oh, I love sour cream and onion. Okay, so I see these are like this extra. I don't know why. Don't know what makes them extra. Never mind. And where is the other chip? Was that it? Hold on. Let me go to the agreement. So we have extra. Okay, so we had the regular sour cream and onion that was added, and then the extra. So I want to make sure those two are together. And then we have the barbecue and cheesy nacho. Okay. Oh, so let's go back up. So sorry about the scrolling as always. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get the we're gonna get the sour cream and onion first. Let's go out here. Come on. Let's get this placed on a shelf first. So I'm gonna just put that here. Oh, this is a big box too. And then I don't understand that. Like, some items come in big boxes, some don't. So let's put this here. Okay. And are we done? Okay, so I'm going to close 366, so even less customers. I don't understand, but we're going to continue to the next day. And before hiring the other employees, I'm going to go ahead and just get all of those items in. But let's price this before I forget. Let's go $8 on that. And that way I'm not have to fight to get these items in without them grabbing it. So is that 1, 2, 3, 4? It was 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So let's get through here. Okay. And I'm going to throw these in first. Oop. Let's just get these placed. I don't know why. I can just for now I'm gonna do that, but we'll move all the chips on one shelf. Let's get these placed out on the store shelf. I'm so glad we got a new item. And then our next new product will be at level 52. So it may be a bit before we get that. Just it's taking a little bit longer to level up now because we're just not getting as many customers for some reason. And while I'm thinking about it, let's move the cereal off of here. How much can we fit? Okay. And let's just place it here for now. Eventually we'll do like I know we've already done like organization and such, but we'll do like a full, like have all of the breakfast items in one area, you know, where it makes a little bit more sense. Because like you wouldn't find cereal under the salt and pepper. But for now it will work. And let's just get this thrown away. And we have 2 more to grab, and then we'll hire our employees. Okay. Just gonna throw that. I wish I could like, no. I was like, I wish I could kick it closer to me. But let's see. I'm going to put, I'm just gonna set it because I don't know what the other chip is. If I need to have that on that shelf. So that is barbecue. Is it one of these barbecue? I can't tell. I think we have a chip that's barbecue, I thought. Maybe not. Is it that? Oh, literally. Okay. I want those to be together then. Oh, that's a pain. So let's go and move these. I was like, is it one of these barbecue? Just read the screen. Just read the screen, see, and you will see that it literally on the label says barbecue. It doesn't look like barbecue to me. But that's okay. And then let's do that. Clear this, and then let's place these here. Perfect. And then let's get this priced. I'm so happy we are getting new items in, guys. Let's get this placed here. Okay. And let's price this. Okay, and let's get this thrown away. I'm going to actually hire my employees. I'm sure we are out of a lot of things. And look how much money we have, guys. Like, making money is no issue now. At all. I'm just gonna order one of each of these. Order all of the chicken. And let's do this. One of each of these. Let's go our lamps as always. So it's got 10 of those. And then I'm going to go 2 each of these. 1 of these. And then I'll go like 4. Okay, and let's see where everything else, the shirts. So we'll get 4 each of these. We are almost out of all of our kettlebells, but I think we have some back here. So again, I don't think they're going to grab these, no. So their priority is whatever just was delivered. I get it, but like some of you guys can break off and work on the deliveries, and some people can work on, you know, the current store. Okay, and let's just keep on. I'll work on the kettlebells while they're working on everything else. There we go. A lot of these fit in the box, though, the kettlebells. I will say that. So let's just get this fully stocked up, guys. And then we'll move on to the other ones. Oh, okay. So we need to get 2 more boxes of these. I like to have 2 boxes in the back of the kettlebells. Goodness, look at that, pal. That is crazy. And let's get these placed. Okay. And I really, again, I don't know if you guys have any feedback, and you may have already left these because, again, I'm recording a few videos. Please let me know if there's a way to increase customers, because we need to be getting a lot more customers per day. If we can get back to like 500 per day, we'll be rolling, because that would give us, like, we could do something similar, like do a 3 days of gameplay, and then we will be leveling up and getting new items pretty much either every episode or every other episode. Well, every episode, yeah, if we did that. So let's just keep on going. I think we did have more customers today, though. So I don't know the rhyme or reason for that. I really don't. I'm getting in the rest of these. Okay. Get one of those ordered. Sorry, I got quiet. Once I start doing things, I forget to talk. Told you guys, multitasking is not my strong suit. All I'm doing is stalking, and I'm like, okay, all of a sudden I no longer can talk to you guys. But let's just get more of these ordered. I'm sure we need them. Let's get some of these. I'm kind of scared to order too many. And then let's get a couple of these. I'm sure all of this coat storage we actually do need, because they're still working on bringing in items from outside. So let's go ahead. I think I can safely order these items. Okay.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
And again, we just have so much money, guys. Here we go. Ordering all of the items. So again, with them focusing on the deliveries out there, I don't think that they would be bringing in any of these boxes. So I see there's 2 chips here. So, well, no, that wouldn't make sense. We'll leave it where it is. So I think we're good to order anything that's 0 back here. And I think that was everything. Yeah. And how many customers do we have left in the store? So not a lot, but I think we had like over 400 customers then. I'll have to see. But the next thing, we'll be getting flour. Nice. So let's kind of look at the shelf to see. We'll get 3 flours. So I'm wondering if I should do something similar, like with one of these. And maybe start doing end caps this way too. I don't know, guys. I'll have to think on that. because I would like the flower to be kind of close to this area here, because it doesn't make much sense for it to be here. I mean, I could put it here, it just doesn't make much sense. So I may do like an end cap. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But what I'm going to do, instead of ending this one, because I'm curious to see how many customers we had, I am going to pop you guys on a quick pause, and then I'll let them continue working. And then once they're done, we'll come back in, we'll end the day together so we can see how many customers we had. Okay, 45 minutes later, we are back. They have a few more boxes that they're still doing, but while I was waiting, I started to kind of think about what I wanted to do once we get the flower in. And I think what I want to do is so first thing, what we're going to do, we're going to move this shelf here. I am going to move the canned goods here. No, actually, we're going to move both of these shelves. I'm going to move this here. And then for this, I am going to put this behind here. A lot of this and that, but we'll have the canned goods on this back row. Come on. And then I think it still makes sense because the drinks are still close by, so they're just behind now. And then we are going to move, where is that candy one? We're going to move this here. I think. So it'll have candy. I'm actually, because I want the flower to go near here. Sorry, I was away from my mic a little bit. So I think we may actually, but I have this one cereal here. We're still a couple levels away, so it doesn't even matter. But for now, I'm just going to move this back here. And what we'll potentially do is move this cereal and then put the pot. I really want the flour to be near the pasta and stuff. So either way, it looks like they're all done now. So we'll go ahead and finally close. 352. Okay, so we're still under 400. If you guys have any idea of how to get more customers, please let me know. But we will go ahead and wrap this one up here, guys. We spent a lot. We still have a lot of money though, but we'll wrap this one up here. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you are enjoying the content, if you would consider subscribing as well as liking the video, I truly appreciate it so much. But we will pick back up in the next one. There is a lot for us to do. More than likely that will be our speed build, and then the following video will be back with gameplay. But I cannot wait, guys. Bye.